T.I. recently, well, it was an old interview that he did. It was his Expeditiously podcast, I think from about a year ago, came out where he admitted that he told on his dead cousin in order to get out of a gun charge. Right. Now, the first thing that happened was people started bringing up my interview with Terrence Gangster Williams, Birdman's half-brother, where he basically did the same thing. He told on a bunch of his friends who were dead at the time about a bunch of murders that they did. And, people called him a snitch over that and so forth. This is a Louisiana guy, so I'm sure you...
Terrence Gangster was,
Yeah, I'm sure you grew up listening to the Hot Boys and everyone was like that.
They were the original Hot Boys.
Yeah, they're the street crew.
Yeah, they were the...
But it all comes into the Cash Money umbrella.
They were the Hot Boys.
The real Hot Boys.
I'm not going to call them the real Hot Boys, but they
were the real Hot Boys.
They were the Hot Boys.
They were the... No, it's fair to say they were the real Hot Boys.
Yeah.
And the rap group was named after them.
After them, yeah.
So yeah, they were the real Hot Boys. And it's a very interesting conversation. Like, when I interview Boosie next time, I'm going to ask him because everyone's like, you got to ask Boosie, because Boosie didn't like when Terrence Gangster Williams did that, but T.I., he's friends with, they even got an album coming out together.
I was just with him, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how Boosie answers that. You're not a street guy, I'm not a street guy.
Right.
Neither one of us are really emotionally invested into this whole thing. Me personally, if I could get out of a long prison term by telling on someone who's dead, I'd probably do it.
Right.
I think most sane people would probably do the same.
Right.
And most people tell anyways, dead or not, to get out of long prison terms.
Right.
When you see this whole thing playing out in the hip hop community, what do you think?
I'm glad you asked me this question because I think the answer to it is very, very important, like in a serious way. I cannot express the length to which I don't give a fuck. I don't have enough command over the English language to be able to articulate with any degree of accuracy how I just don't fucking care. And of all the things that have happened over the last couple of weeks, I got more fucking questions from my homies about whether or not that was snitching. And I just gotta say, shame on you motherfuckers. Take your motherfucking kids to school. I'm walking the dog. I don't fucking care. I don't know. I don't have an idea. And I don't care. I didn't even understand what was happening with Terrence Gangster Williams when he got it. I thought he was never getting out. I don't know. I have no clue. And there's a whole section of society that should just not fucking care about this. And you know who you are. You know who you are. When you ask Boosie, he's probably going to have a great answer, but that's something Boosie should care about.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Like at all. Love Tip. Great man. The end.
I think the reason why people do care is that, like, for example, T.I. had an artist named Alpha Mega.
I remember.
Who got kicked out.
Because it's okay.
And T.I. said, every man has to be responsible and so forth for their own actions. And I disagree with this, and therefore he could not be part of Grand Hustle, and so forth. He's always denied, when it comes to, when T.I. got arrested for all the guns.
Are you trying to make me care? Vlad, there's nothing you can say. Vlad,
okay, you win.
There's nothing you can say.
You win. I got it. You win.